Hola Chanellies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Jaila, also known as JaiChanellie on the internet, so that is where you can find and follow me. And today I'm coming to you with a little chit chat. Get ready with me. Let's just talk about whatever the heck comes to our mind at the time. But before we get into the video, remember to hit that subscribe button. Also like this video, and let's get right into the video. First thing we're gonna do is get these edges together. So I have these twists in my head. If you haven't already seen my video about these twists, I will link it right here so you can go ahead and watch that. I need to just lay my edges down. I will be using none other than my O Virgin Thank Me Later Edge Gel to do my edges. I've made videos about it. Other people on YouTube have made videos about it. She is always being talked about on Twitter, y'all, so you really just need to get with the program. So I'm just gonna swoop these little edges right quick. So if you do not already know about this gel, this blue gel, y'all need to check out O Virgin Hair. Check out Jasmine, who is the brand owner. I cannot wait for her to just expand her line. You just need it. You really do need it in your life. Okay, something slight with the edges. Again, we're not doing too much. I just need to do them so I can put my scarf on and we can go ahead and get to the makeup. Now it's time to get into our makeup, which means I gotta take my glasses off. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jaila, and I do this crazy thing where I do my makeup without putting my contacts in and just basically without being able to see. So it's always a wild ride. There's always something that's slightly unblended or something that's on my face that I don't see until I edit the video. It's okay, just bear with me. So I am priming my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This was like the most talked about primer in 2019, and I see what the hype is about, y'all. It is very, very tacky. This is the first ever primer that I used that's actually tacky. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. Complexion work is gonna be the same as what I always do. So for me, my standard base is the Fenty Matte Formula in 360 and the Hydrating Formula in 385. I love this little mix, this little concoction, because I do not like product transfer. That's why I use the matte one. But I am a dry skin shawty, so I gotta use the hydrating one as well. And while we blend that out, let's go ahead and get to chit-chatting. So the thing that everybody has been talking about in the hair community for the past couple of weeks is DevaCurl. So DevaCurl is a hair brand that caters to wavy and curly hair textures. They are super popular in the curly hair community. And it's come out that a couple of their influencers have been having adverse reactions to using DevaCurl, but just know that DevaCurl has been under some speculation for possible hair loss, possible scalp damage, and all of those things. Not gonna add my 2 cents on DevaCurl products, and the reason that I'm not going to is because I've never tried DevaCurl products before, ever. I've never tried a single DevaCurl product, and there is a reason for that. I personally don't believe that DevaCurl markets towards people with my hair texture. When I think of DevaCurl, the image that my mind conjures up is like a 3A curly or a 2C curly. Like, very much, I've always been natural. I just damaged my hair because I straightened it every day, and not like I went from relaxed to natural. So I don't really want to talk about DevaCurl as much as I want to talk about companies like DevaCurl, which I feel like are curly hair companies that kind of hijack the natural hair movement. DevaCurl was one of the many companies that came into the natural hair scene and then just started to reinforce a new standard, which was, okay, your natural hair is beautiful, but only if it's type 3. And again, not saying that type 4 naturals don't use DevaCurl, can't use DevaCurl, that it's not gonna work for their hair. But as far as marketing goes, as far as the people whose image represents the company, I definitely don't associate that with type 4 naturals. So it's been interesting to go through this whole process of somebody who's in the natural hair community, who's in the hair community, but not directly being affected by DevaCurl because I was never their target audience. But I digress. I've been talking way too much. Let me finish my base and come back to y'all. Okay, the base is on. Now let's move on to eyes, and let's move on to a new topic. So I am actually going to be recreating a look for my girl Glamazon1026 here on YouTube. She posted this really bomb look for Valentine's Day. It was very green and smoky and sultry, and I want to go ahead and attempt that. I even put on a green shirt, you know, to get myself in the spirit. So that is what I'm going to attempt on my eyes today. Now, if you watch my video, if you pay attention to my posts, you will know that your girl has fallen off of eyeshadow like altogether. There was a point in time where I was doing eyeshadow looks on eyeshadow looks on eyeshadow looks, and I was buying eyeshadow palettes on eyeshadow palettes, and yeah, your girl's not, that's not me anymore. I really keep it cute. I keep it very basic. I keep it very neutral golden, and that is it. I needed a green for this eye look, so I went ahead and grabbed my palettes that I think have a sufficient green in it, and they all so happen to be Morphe palettes. So let's go ahead and talk about Morphe, since we're gonna be using a Morphe palette. Let's talk about this collaboration in between Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, y'all. So if y'all are on Twitter like I'm on Twitter, and you're part of makeup Twitter, you'll definitely know that Morphe has been canceled for a long time now in the microcosm of like Black people on makeup Twitter. Not only the fiascos with Jaclyn Hill's Vault palettes, but also the people that they choose to collaborate with, and the fact that they've never had a collaboration with a Black influencer, and just people talking about the quality or lack thereof of their eyeshadows or whatnot, what have you. Morphe was one of the first eyeshadow palettes that I ever owned. I remember asking my parents for the 35O palette for Christmas, so Morphe will always have a sentimental place in my heart as far as makeup goes, because like that's what I started off with. So we all know that Jaclyn Hill's very first collaboration with Morphe was a success, okay? This palette right here, this is like one of the most popular eyeshadow palettes like ever. But when I saw that they were collabing again, I was like, oh, this is a bold move. So I did watch the video, and her explanations made sense, and the palette is a pretty cute palette. It's a very sunset eye look palette, so there are lots of purples, reds, oranges. I don't know what it is about me and Jaclyn Hill, but every time Jaclyn Hill comes out with a product, she be making me want to buy it. But yeah, y'all, let me know what you think about Jaclyn's new palette. Are you interested in it? Would you even consider purchasing it? Am I going to purchase it? Probably not, because again, like I said, I don't even do eyeshadow anymore, and you know, I don't really want to play with my money like that. Let me tap this off, because I do know that Morphe be playing sometimes. There's nothing coming off. Okay, let's try my finger. So now I do remember that Morphe's shimmers are not the best, but I'm gonna try to roll with the punches. Okay, so it's on there. Let me get to blending and making this look semi-decent, and then I'll come to y'all so we can finish off the face. I have never done so much cleanup than I have with Morphe eyeshadows. Oh my god. Now I just gotta do mascara, lashes, all that good stuff, and then we will come back to y'all with the final look. We are super glammed up, and I hope y'all enjoy talking with me. I'm just running my mouth. Don't take anything I say to heart. These are just my opinions. Feel free to leave your own in the comment section below. Let me go ahead and take off this scarf, child, because it is hurting my head. There we go. Come on, edges. So this is the final look. I hope y'all enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me. Thank you so much to my girl Glamazon1026 for the eye look, because it is popping, okay? If you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe to my channel. Also like this video so that YouTube can share with other people. Do not forget to follow me on social media at JaiChanellie and at Jaila's Hair, so you can know all the hair deets before it ever gets to YouTube. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.